Hello everyone, I'm Sean, this is John.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. And today...
It's not right, this, is it?
What?
It's not right, this, is it?
What's wrong?
We can't do this.
Well, what do you want to do?
This. Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. And today we have the Pizza Hut Pepperphoni Pizza.
Yeah, so I'm working in Stafford at the moment.
John, I'm working in Merseyside.
Yep, so we've met halfway because
yeah.
I've not been paid yet. So I've not got money to fill up my tank and drive to John. And John's not got time to drive to me, so we've met halfway. It's about 45 minutes for each of us. And we've come to Crewe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've got a taste card for free with my bank account, and what the taste card is, you get like 2 for 1 or half price at various restaurants across the country, and Pizza Hut's one of them. So we've actually we went in and asked for 2 pizzas to take away, and they said, oh, we don't do takeaway with the taste card. I said, well, you know, if we get the pizzas and we can't finish them, can we take the rest away? He says, yeah, that's fine. So we went in and filled up on salad bar, and we only had room left for 1 slice of pizza while we were in there. So we ate 1 slice and brought the rest out. But then when we got in the car, I said to John, you know, I'm already hungry again. We could do the review in the car.
Yeah, and you make a good point, mate. So.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, here we are.
That's where we are. So, yeah, each of these boxes has 5 slices of pizza, half of a barbecue meat feast pizza, and I've got 2 slices of the pepperoni because I've already tried a slice in the restaurant, and John had a slice of the meat feast. So, you know, we were being sincere. We were getting a pizza each, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I have already tried this. You can see
It looks weird. I'm going to be honest, mate. It does look a bit weird.
The pepperphoni, as it's called, it's made from pea protein. It's got a matte finish. It doesn't have that normal
oily gloss.
Yeah, which, you know, could be a good thing if you're not into like greasy deli meat. But you know, you don't get a pepperoni pizza unless you're into greasy deli meat.
It looks to me, I made an observation in the restaurant, didn't I, that it looks almost like the pepperoni's just painted on.
Yeah.
Like, it's really strange.
It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, we didn't make it clear, like, that thing with the intro is because we're in my car.
Yeah. Yeah, we've sat in, because we've got big pizza boxes, we thought we'll sit in Sean's car.
It's a bit broader. Like, it's the same floor pan, basically, but the build's a bit broader. So, yeah. Well,
cheers.
Cheers. So we got the thin crust pizza, which is 11 inches. The deep pan is 9 or 10.
I prefer thin.
I generally, like at Domino's, I prefer the thick, but the Pizza Hut deep pan I really don't care for. I prefer the thin crust if I'm going to Pizza Hut. I don't know if the dough's any different. The whole thing's vegan. It's got vegan cheese and vegan pepperoni. I don't know if the dough is normally vegan, but the dough tastes fine. It's chewy. It's soft. You got a nice crunchy crust on the outside of the dough, as you'd expect. It's fine. What do you think?
The cheese is really quite nice, actually. It's really creamy. Surprising, actually. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between like that cheese and normal cheese. Maybe I could back to back, I don't know, but right now, having it right now, yeah. It's creamy. It tastes like cheese. It's quite delicious, to be honest.
See, I think it's really nice. I don't think it's much like mozzarella. I'm finding there's this sort of crispy, weird texture on the top of it where it's melty. What? See, mine did that one time and it like froze the frame when I was recording on We'll have to see how it looks afterwards.
Yeah.
But if not, we can just cut it and then come back.
So what? We'll just address that quickly.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, the phone's just messed up. There might have been an issue with the video. You can cut that out.
We're not sure that there will have been a cut just now because I swore when I noticed that so that there will have been a cut, but I don't know if the issue will be apparent on watching it back or not.
And if not, you can just cut it here and it just flops it back in.
It did that to me once before and the audio was still fine, so what's probably happened is you've still had our audio, but there's been a frozen frame and then me exclaiming. But yeah, the
cheese for you.
Yeah, there's the crispiness on the top, but then underneath that, it's like a sort of creamy sort of, like dairy cheese spread or something. It's like that as sort of mixed in with the tomato base. So it's not a lot like a normal pizza, but it is very nice. It's very different. It's like a sort of dairy sort of thing is what I'm feeling from it.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
It's very creamy.
Yeah. Oh. V8 Mercedes just...
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, just flooring it out of the Pizza Hut car park there. Thanks for that audio. Mate, the mic's not in. We've been that excited to get this pizza in and out of the Pizza Hut in takeaway boxes that, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying some of the pepperoni on its own. What?
This video's not going nicely. It's fine though, we're happy to be here. People watching the video don't care if the audio is quite as good as it could be. There's going to be no negative comments and people saying you should quit YouTube, you can't even remember to plug a mic in. You got two things, you've got a camera and a mic, that's it.
And us.
We're two things.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Anyway!
I think that's what...
Pizza! So yeah, what do you think of the pepperoni?
Obviously, I tried it inside. The flavour, it's strange. It's like a pepperoni flavoured slice. It doesn't seem like pepperoni. Like the other things we've had have been like, oh, this is a substitute. It's kind of almost there. The texture's not quite right. The chicken, the Whopper, those sorts of things. This, it doesn't seem like a substitute for pepperoni. It just seems like a pepperoni flavoured slice of something on the pizza. It's fine, it's nice, but don't think it's going to be that much like actual pepperoni.
No, because pepperoni is so thin, it's I think this is all less about meat representation. Unlike, like you say, the chicken or the Whopper or something else.
I mean, they've made some sort of effort there.
Yeah, like I say, it's got the correct seasoning, and they're like, the kind of like very subtle spice that pepperoni has, that tingle on your tongue. So it's very good, and like the seasoning's correct, and it's probably seasoned with the exact same seasoning that not the regular meat pepperoni is. So I think it's a strong pizza. This is only available in January, though. I think, isn't it? I read online.
I didn't look it up. It might. They've got a normal vegan range of pizzas, so I'd have thought this would be a permanent addition now. However, when we went in, the normal vegan pizzas were on the menu. This one wasn't on the menu, it was on a separate board.
Yeah.
We took a photo of it, we'll show that.
Yeah.
We'll also take a photo, I took a photo of John's...
loaded nachos.
John's rendition of a salad bar. John's interpretation of salad, which was fun.
Yeah,
it's very liberal interpretation, I think.
I've nearly finished my vegan pizza and I wasn't intending to, but it does taste really good. I'm very impressed with it.
I'd say that there's maybe a bit too much tomato sauce, but I don't know because I don't normally get a tomato sauce based pizza from Pizza. I normally get the barbecue ones.
Yeah, which on the second one we bought to go with it.
Yeah.
Which isn't vegan. It was
Texas barbecue something.
Meat feast.
Meat feast.
So yeah, barbecue base with barbecue sauce on it.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've probably covered everything on that.
And some.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the issues and back and forth and...
Yeah. Like I say, I think it's due to like excitement and everything else, and
Or attempt at humour at the start as well.
Yeah, and the difference of being in your car.
Yeah, obviously it's very dark
give it a
outside
rating?
as well. There's not a lot of light. We've got the
we're
lights. We're in the middle of a busy car park and we've lit the dashboard up. And
it's about 8:30, isn't it? 9 o'clock. So
everything's just a bit skewed. So if this isn't up to the usual
quality,
high standard that you've come to expect from two fat blokes on YouTube, then we're sorry, but hopefully next time it'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And on that, thanks very much for joining us.
Oh, you said rating.
Yeah, I did. Rating.
I don't know. I'd give it the same number that I'd give to a normal Pizza Hut pizza. Again, I think that's a common theme. I'm just all these vegan interpretations that I wouldn't give them any different rating. You know, it's the same price as the normal pizzas. It's the same quality. It's just with this one, the cheese isn't quite like cheese, but it is very nice, but by its own on its own merits. Same with the pepperoni. It's not like biting into a pepperoni. You've not got that sort of crispness from all the fat bubbling out and essentially frying it in the oven in its own fat. You've not got any of that because it doesn't have all that fat. Because it's not a pepperoni. It's pea protein and spices. But if you just gave me this to eat, didn't tell me what it was, just gave it me to eat, I wouldn't think, oh, is that a pepperoni? I'd think, oh, that's nice.
If I gave you that, you'd just be like, nice pepperoni pizza.
No, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't think this was pepperoni, but I would think it's very nice.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't mistake it for pepperoni, but I would think it's just very nice on its own merits, whatever it is.
Yeah, I think, that probably means that you're going to give it like a 5 or a 6 or maybe 4.
5 or a 6, probably a 7 with the taste card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say with it's 6, it's a really good, like, I think a lot of people wouldn't be able to tell much difference with it.
I mean, it's £12 without the taste card. It's going to be £12 or £11 something to eat it in there, but you get unlimited salad bar if you're in there. So if you're going to make the most of that salad bar, it's probably worth you £12. If you just go in for just the pizza, £12 for this probably isn't worth it. But if you've got £12 2 for 1, and you're both getting salad bar, like that's great. Whenever I use the taste card, I normally sort of give quite a generous tip. As long as I've had no issues using it in the restaurant, fine with it.
Service was really good. Pizza Hut crew, so fair enough. And especially because they might have thought we were being a bit funny when we say to the manager, "Can we just take it away?" and he says no, and then the waitress that was serving us, we just like eat one slice and then say, "Can we have a takeaway box?"
Yeah.
So it looks a bit, but but there was no problems, and it was just nice.
If they'd
quick,
just let us take
service.
it away though, then we wouldn't have eaten all that salad and stuff. So it's like I don't know why they do it like that, because I do know it's so that they can sell more drinks and starters and desserts and that sort of thing. But we went there,
especially when people are using taste cards.
Yeah, we went with one purpose, and that was to get this pizza and review it, which we weren't going to do in there. We need to do that in the car in private. So
yeah. Right, well, good pizza. If you're a pizza and you want, I'd try it. I definitely recommend trying it. It's
I'd
really
give
good.
it a go, or any of the other vegan pizzas, because all the other ones will still have the same cheese and sauce and everything. Try any of the vegan pizzas there.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.